right, guys, welcome back to the Living in Arkansas channel. I am Brent Farmer, your host today, as we tour, I think, 6 neighborhoods in the Fayetteville area, mostly on the west side. Predominantly on the west side. There's a few on the east side, just because the mountains to the east prohibit building big neighborhoods like this. And so these are going to be some premier spots where there's still new construction going on. You're close to everything you need to do, lifestyle, groceries, shopping, restaurants, whatever you need to do, getting to the university maybe. These are still going to be great proximity, great location in Fayetteville, east and west. So let's go check it out. First one up is the Woodridge neighborhood in West Fayetteville.
So here we are in West Fayetteville. A lot of new construction going on in this area.
Nice.
This neighborhood is
The Woodridge development. It is right off of Weddington Drive. You got accessibility to everything right there.
a lot of great amenities in this area.
Yeah, and these homes are 3 to 4 to 5 bedroom homes. Some 2 stories, most of them ground level.
Some have 3-car garages though, which is a plus. Yeah.
And you don't have the hugest lot, but you have a good sized backyard where you can throw a ball around. You can let the dog run out. And then they're very beautiful. They're all brick homes, reputable builder that we highly recommend. And you're going to find the prices to be somewhere below the $500,000. Some of them are going to be in the high threes, depending on the size of the home. Really great area to recommend. The scenery around is just a lot of trees, just beautiful drive through the neighborhood, and very worth checking out.
You know, also one of the key points is you're just a short hop if you're into the mountain biking thing. We've got Kessler Mountain just down the road.
And Centennial Park,
Centennial Park, and just like some great riding trails. So if you're into the bike thing, which a lot of people are that move here, you've got accessibility for that, as well as, you know, restaurants and things to do in the area. There's a lot to do here. And you're just a short hop to the university. So just down the road and across the freeway, and you'll be at U of A. So everything that area has to offer is there as well.
Yeah, and if you're into fishing, there's Lake Weddington, not 12 minutes down the road. Beautiful drive out there, quiet little lake. There's no speed boats on there, it's just fishing boats. It's a beautiful setting, very peaceful, and a great place to grab some fish.
So this neighborhood may be a great option for you. Remember that before you come here or after you get here, just reach out to us so that we can help you find the right neighborhood. We go out and find these pocket neighborhoods that, you know, sometimes they don't have houses on the market yet, but if you find a neighborhood you like, maybe we can even find you a home that's not currently on the market. That's one of the things that we do. You just help us figure out what you want, and we will go find a house for you. Give us a call, text, email, carrier pigeon, Zoom, whatever, and we'd love to talk with you. When you're coming to town, let us know. So that we can set an appointment with you. We'll go to lunch, grab coffee, something like that. Just get to know you and what your needs are, so that we can best serve you.
Okay, we're going to switch back to the studio for a second. I got to show you on the map where this is, just so you can actually know everything there is to know about it. So it's a nice little neighborhood tucked in here. There's an older neighborhood built in the 90s right here next to it. There's another neighborhood right here that's being built. This is all storage facilities, and there's a whole bunch of construction going on right there. They're going to put another 100 or so homes. And then, like I mentioned in the video, Lake Weddington is about a 12-minute drive. And once I find it on the map here, there we go. You know, Lake Weddington right there. And I got some awesome drone footage of this. So editor, roll that beautiful drone footage. I don't know about you guys, but I've been really enjoying the drone, and I think it gives us some really cool, beautiful shots of what Arkansas is looking like. And just to give you more perspective, this neighborhood right here, you are 5 minutes, if you hit all the lights green, to Walmart, Harps, whole bunch of restaurants, coffee shops, whatever you need, and you're getting on the highway, bam, you are heading north and south. And if you're going to the university, you're less than 20 minutes. If you have really bad traffic, yeah, you're going to be 25, 30 minutes. But you just got to learn the local routes. And then if you're looking for mountain bike trails, you got all this over here. You got Centennial Park. And then south of here, you've got Mount Kessler. And then, of course, Lake Weddington also has its own trails around it. So there's a few trails all the way around, hiking and mountain biking. So that is Woodridge neighborhood on the west side of Weddington.
Okay, so here we are at the new construction neighborhood. New construction, I mean literally that there's nothing built here yet. They're just getting, they've got the streets in, the gutters in, that kind of thing. It's called The Element. Here we are in West Fayetteville. One of the things I love about this neighborhood is you look behind me, over here you'll see Mount Kessler in the background. And over there, you'll see Centennial Mountain, Centennial Parks over there. So you got access to all the bike riding and all the amenities in the area. Now, if you go down here about 1.5 miles, you're gonna have MLK, which will take you a straight shot into the university area. What they're gonna build here is these 2-story townhome style homes. They are gonna be individual homes, but they'll be like kind of that up and down style, a little skinnier, smaller lots. They're gonna come in that $350 to $400 price range, but they're gonna be new construction. It'll have all the benefits of new construction that we've talked about previously in a fantastic location. You're just minutes from all the amenities in the area. If you go back that way, you hit Weddington. We kind of talked about Weddington before and the traffic issues that come up with Weddington. Not so much. Better traffic control as you go down to MLK if you wanted to go that way. But both roads lead you into Fayetteville so that you can go to all the things that Fayetteville has to offer. So as we kind of tool around here, you'll see that there's nothing out of the ground yet, but they're starting construction. Some of the lots are already sold. So if this is an area that interests you, we can actually get some floor plans from the builder, show you what the square footages are going to be, what the prices are going to be on those plans and so on, so that you can see what's going to be happening here. But if this type of area is of interest to you, if this area of town is of interest to you, then by all means, pick up the phone, give us a call. This is the new construction portion of what this builder is doing in this area.
Jumping back to the studio for a moment, just so I can show you on the map. Right here is where the Element is going to be constructed. They have just started building the sticks and the foundations for certain houses. Editor, roll that B-roll drone footage. As you can see, they're just starting the construction. And if you're looking at this, you're going, oh man, Brent, that's a wastewater treatment plant right there. I promise you, I live very close to this. You do not smell it. I've walked by it many times. There's a walking trail right there. You do not smell it. You do not experience it. Fear not. But you're, again, right here, you're even closer than Woodridge. You're closer to the restaurants and grocery stores, Centennial Mountain, Kessler Mountain, and then getting on MLK right here, headed off to the interstate or the university. So you're minutes, under 15 minutes from everything that you're going to go to, and you're less than 12 minutes from the highway. Getting out if you're heading north to Bentonville or something like that. So that is the Element, and where they're building some brand new townhomes that are still available. So if you're looking for a home like that, be sure to reach out to us days, nights, weekends, any other day that there is, any day that ends in a Y, reach out to us and we'd love to hear your story. And phone number, email, you can go into our calendar and book a Zoom call that we can get to know your story and figure out what lifestyle that you and your family live, so that way we can get you in the right neighborhood at the right price and really fit your lifestyle. This is Mountain Ranch, and we've got some drone footage, so go ahead and roll that, editor. And so we've got some Mountain Ranch footage here. This is a beautiful, this kind of oval shape here, teardrop shape, is a very well-established neighborhood. It's been there about 10, 12 years. Beautiful homes. Are going to be 4-bedroom to 5-bedroom to, up to 4,000 square feet in some of them. And then down here, they're a little bit closer together, but they are beautiful homes, very well styled, beautiful aesthetics. And then I'll be honest, right here in this area where it's wooded and where some of these roads just kind of end, eventually they will expand those as they get permitted from Fayetteville and all that. I would love to be right there. A, because you're right next to Centennial Park, mountain biking trails. And then B, it's just gorgeous. You are up on a hill here. I can't really I can't describe that, but I can show you. You can just look over the west side of Fayetteville, especially at sunset. It is gorgeous. And so Mountain Ranch, definitely an honorable mention right there for some new construction homes. You're going to find they're not inexpensive here though. They are about $500,000 for maybe a 4-bedroom, 2,500 square foot house. Maybe there's some in the 400,000s on the smaller side, but definitely worth looking at. Gorgeous area.
Hey there, here we are at Town West, another new construction subdivision in the Farmington area, or we might call it West Fayetteville even. So over here behind me, we've got these townhome styles that are being built. And these are, they're around 390, 400 and that kind of ballpark. And then as we just kind of turn here, and the houses that they're building back down this way, they're coming in at around 330 plus, something like that. So a lot of great options here, very centrally located to just hop on MLK or hop on Weddington and all the amenities that that Fayetteville has to offer here in the across the freeway from the university kind of area. Just a magnificent location.
As you can see on that drone footage, there is some really cute townhomes right here in Town West. So clever little name right there. And the satellite image is obviously not updated. There's buildings all over there. There's a school that's already constructed. It is ready for this new year of school season. And so there are still selling houses in this area, 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms for a really good price for Fayetteville. Small yards, small parking area, but you are close to everything. You are 1 minute to MLK and you are two lights to the interstate. So yeah, there should be almost no traffic getting there unless you're hitting it at certain times. But you got Walmart, you got Lowe's, you got restaurants, you got Aldi's. There's a little emergency center, clinic, emergency room, little small hospital there in case you needed it. You're super close to the university. And then, of course, all the restaurants that come with being proximity to the university, downtown Fayetteville, any sporting events. And then, bam, Centennial Park and Mount Kessler right there. Great location. Town West is a really good spot.
Here we are at Stonebrook. We are out in East Fayetteville. Fantastic new construction neighborhood. A lot of great homes. As you can see, brick homes here. A lot of variety. Some 3-car garages. Just wonderful homes. I mean, you can kind of look at the facades of them as we're here and see that there are a lot of different stuff going on. We're just a short hop into town, into Fayetteville on 16. 16 is just right out here. One of the great features is you're literally a stone's throw from the golf course. So if you're into golfing, you got golfing. If you wanted to go out to Lake Sequoia and go fishing, that's within 10 minutes. So there's a lot to do and see out here. If you're into off-roading, then you could continue out 16 out to Mill Creek to the off-road park. There's a lot of just great things in this area and this side of town. So you won't have far to go. You can hop over into town to all the grocery stores, amenities, restaurants, and all those kind of things that Fayetteville has to offer. Just a short jump. So this is a great new construction community. One of those little nuggets, gold nuggets that we love. And so one of our favorite new construction communities. If you want to see this one, give us a call, text, email, carrier pigeon, what have you. We'd love to get together with you. If you're moving to town, if you're coming to town, by all means, go ahead and shoot us a call. We'd love to grab coffee with you, grab lunch with you, something like that. Get to know what you and your family need so that we can help point you in the right direction, help you get the right home at the right price. We're here to serve.
We are switching it up a little bit for you right here because this is Stonebrook, and lo and behold, we're not on the west side. We're on the east side of Fayetteville. There are limited areas of flat ground in East Fayetteville, where there's not a rolling hill or a mountain, and just the utilities and such, sewer and power lines out there. So there are just pocket little neighborhoods like this. Stonebrook right here, there's probably 50, 60 houses that have been built. A few of them are still for sale. They are beautiful little area, and of course you're connected to this golf course. You don't get you have to get membership separately, but you could drive a golf cart over here to the clubhouse, and then you are 10-12 minutes up here to Mission and Crossover, where you have a all-inclusive shopping center right here. You've got Walmart, Harps grocery store, fitness centers. You've got medical facilities. You've got lots of restaurants. You've got banks. You've got dentistry, orthodontist, everything that you're going to need. Plus, Vandergrift Elementary School and McNair Middle School. You got St. John's Catholic Church and school right there. There's a bunch of schools that are super close. And then if you've got high school students, right over here is Fayetteville High School. And then, of course, the university is right there too. So you are super close. 15 minutes or under, you are in Fayetteville.
Hey gang, so here we are, new construction neighborhood. They're still building it out. We'll pan around so you can see all the new construction, and that's going back down this way. Over this way, as you can see, as far as the eye can see, there's plenty of room for more new houses to go in. So it's called Riverwalk, and we've got a great location here. Now we're kind of on the east side of Fayetteville, over getting closer to Elkins. So we got all the amenities that downtown Fayetteville has. Quick, easy hop to just jump on the, on MLK and go out to the freeway. So super neighborhood. Fantastic homes.
Amazing.
The price point on these homes is about $420. Lovely brick homes. One of the things I love about this neighborhood is it's a lot of different styles. So as you kind of see as we drove through this neighborhood earlier, it's not just like looking like a cookie cutter. I mean, it's not just looking like the houses are all the same. So much of it is that there's different styles and different looks as you go through the neighborhood. I really like that, as opposed to a lot of the same look. So you'll find that here. So if you want to check out Riverwalk, just give us a call. Remember, we're just a phone call away. Phone, text, email, carrier pigeon, however you want to reach us. We'll grab coffee, figure out what your needs are, and then help you find the right house in the right neighborhood at the right price. Also worth mentioning, next door to the Riverwalk community, we've got the Rivercrest Orchard, where they have apple trees and strawberries and blackberry picking. You can just go over there to the orchard and pick your own fruit.
Sadly, I don't have any drone footage of these two neighborhoods because Drake Airfield is just south of there. Little municipal airport that don't want to violate their airspace, getting any fines or breaking any rules. So yeah, just learning all that about drones and such. But it's a beautiful area. You've got to check it out. It's definitely worth taking a look at and checking on the list or checking it off the list. And be sure to reach out to us so that we can connect you with these neighborhoods or any neighborhood like it and where they're building now. Because maybe when you're seeing this, it's a few months later and they've got new neighborhoods that aren't even on this video, obviously. And so we want to connect you with those and where they're building and the right people, the right builders at the right price. And so phone call, email, text, whatever you got, you can book right into our Zoom calendar. And be sure, I ask that you do all the YouTube questions, do all the YouTube buttons. You know why. It helps our algorithm, and it keeps you in tune of what's going on in Fayetteville. So be sure to check out our other videos, and we will see you on the next one.